Oh, God is good all the time. You know why? Because I'm woke and I'm up. Thank you, Lord, for another day. Period. I don't know if y'all have iPhones, but y'all should update your iPhone if you do, because the new update is really nice. And when I mean really nice, I'm actually in love with the new update that they got going on my phone. Y'all should update your phone, though. You know, it's crazy because the holidays be coming around, they be coming and they be going. But I'm not gonna lie, when the holidays do come around, it makes you think about a lot. And I'm talking about a lot, a lot. Like, especially like if you single or especially if you just got out of some shit, you know. I don't know, but I've been on TikTok this morning, right? And I'm just peeping all the energy and the vibes and stuff like that on TikTok. I be feeling like too, they be picking up the algorithm and shit like that. But I've been seeing a lot like dealing with like love and all this and all that. And then I had seen this girl on TikTok. Ouch. She had said, not all men that cheat and all this and all that are DL, because a lot of women on TikTok have been making it seem like if a man cheats a lot and this and that, he's DL. But, you know, a girl was like, maybe the man just don't like you, bitch. Like, have you ever thought about that? You know, maybe that man don't really like you to think, the way you think he do type shit. And I was like, yeah, that is true. I had to repost it, like, cause a lot of women be thinking the men be gay, but a lot of these men just don't be liking y'all for real. You know, they don't always have to be gay. Now, some of them, yes, they do be DL for real, cause some of them be using that shit as a cover up or whatever the case may be. Now, I just realized I have my earrings in my ear. I do not like having my earrings in my ear. They be making me feel like I look like a boy. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not gonna lie. I can't go nowhere without no jewelry. No jewelry. Like, I always wear my necklace and everything. Well, my necklace is real. So when you got real jewelry, you can wear that shit all day, every day in the shower and stuff like that. Some of my jewelry, that I do be having, it be little fake pieces, but it's jewelry. Like, some pieces of my jewelry is fake and some is real. Like, I'll let you know what's fake and what's real, but like my earrings be real. But if I get like an ankle bracelet or something like that, like that shit don't be real. But if I get earrings or a necklace, oh, it's gonna be real. Or a ring too. It's gonna be real. But like ankle bracelets, I don't be spending like a lot of money on them because they sell the ankle bracelets for the cheap at their stores and all that. But yes, y'all. It's the holiday time about to be, and it really don't even feel like it's gonna be like the holiday times and stuff like that. And to be honest, I'm really not ready for the holidays. I kind of can't wait till this shit just comes and go. To be honest. All right, then I say when you put the earrings in and make it look a little better. I don't know about y'all, but when a girl don't have on earrings, it make her look like a boy. It make her look rough. Like that's like having your whole fit together. Girl, where's my blunt? Hold on. Having your whole fit together, but you don't got no earrings in. Like what? Got to have that. Honey. Mardi Gras is like what, a couple of days away. I'm saying couple for real because people really been posting talking about some Mardi Gras is such and such days away. Girl, my city do not sleep. Like we really do not. Mardi Gras really is about to be coming up real fast. But I'm gonna be inside, chilling, grinding. Y'all, I want y'all to go and follow my business pages. They're on my community tab. Like personal Instagram account, and then I have a business page account. This mannequin came in the mail yesterday, y'all, and I just gotta put clothes and all that on it. It's so nice. It's a sexy mannequin too. Nigga says a sexy mannequin, like the mannequin got a figure, got a shape and everything. But I have an eBay store, like with all of my stuff on it. And soon I'll probably have my stuff on my Amazon store. I'm just waiting to open up my Amazon store. I don't know about y'all, but I like smoking outside. Then it feels so, so good. It's like beautiful outside. And I love wearing my robe. Okay, it be feeling so good. So good. I've been on a journey though. Ever since I feel like I have been on a real journey, and I'm saying it because ever since I lost my job, I was like fired like last month or so, but I knew I was gonna get fired though, because I told y'all, I think I told you about it like some months ago. Or was this Instagram? I think that was Instagram. No, I think that was Instagram. But I had got fired last month or so, like almost 2 months ago, but because I was sick. I was out for like about a whole week. I never been that sick. I don't ever get sick for real. And for me to be, out of work for a whole week, I was really, really sick. Like I couldn't drive. I couldn't even make it out my bed. Like if my mama didn't come down here, like from Texas around that time, I would have been laying on my floor, stuck in my bed, not being able to move or nothing. For real, because I had to go to the emergency room when it first happened. And I had left work that day. Like I remember when I got sick, I left my job. I went home and I would thought, I was gonna, handle it. I thought it was just a little cold. I thought it was just a little tummy ache because I threw up on the job, you know. Man, about an hour later, once I made it home or whatever like that, I was just too much pain. I couldn't. So I had to take myself to the emergency room, and I was able to drive, but I was still in so much pain. But when I got to the emergency room, I was there for like almost 2 days, a day and a half or so. But while I was in there in that hospital bed, I heard something tell me, you are going to lose your job, but it's okay because it's a part of the plan. And I was like, as I'm hearing this, just laying down, I'm thinking to me, I'm like, oh no. I'm like, no, 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 no. Like, I don't want to lose my job, Lord. I don't want to lose my job. Like, and I was just like, no, like, I just was saying no, like, and I was in there by myself, like, in the hospital bed by myself, in my room by myself, and I just randomly heard that. And when I heard it, I was like, no. I said, no, I don't want to lose my job, Lord. And then I'm saying to myself, I got to get out of here. I got to hurry up and shake back and get right. I was trying so hard to shake back, but I could not shake back to save my life. And I'm talking about on day 4. Day 4, like, they told me I had a viral infection, though, like, and that shit was whooping my ass like no tomorrow, bro. It really was. And I don't know, but when I got fired, when I came back, because they let me come back to work, even with my doctor's note and everything, that's the thing. I gave them everything they needed to have when it came to me. Like, I got fired on some fucked up shit, like, but God knows that was out of my control. Like, because if I would have came to work with the infection, everybody would have been fucking infected. Y'all would have had the flu. Y'all would have had whatever I had, like the viral infection. It felt like a stomach bug, like a real bad stomach bug. Because after I threw up or whatever like that morning when I was at work, I had ate something before I had threw up. I ate something. I ate a croissant sandwich, and then I threw it right back up like an hour or two later. And then I just started feeling so damn sick all of a suddenly, like. So I was kind of really pissed off with the job on the cool because I'm like, damn, I thought I would have been excused since I brought a doctor's note and it said like I had to been out of work for this long because it's a fucking viral infection. Y'all want me to spread y'all too, bitch? You know what I'm saying? So when it happened and they fired me way at the end of the day after I already didn't, worked my hours or whatever like that, then they fired me on a Monday. And it was like, we have to let you go and stuff like that. And I was like, damn. And I said, I couldn't, help what the fuck was happening to me. Trust and believe I wanted to be here and I did. And what's crazy was, as soon as I got fired, like, I wasn't as mad as I usually would be. And I felt like because my spirit already knew. Like, I literally heard, you're going to lose your job because it's a part of the plan. I kept hearing it's a part of the plan. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna have to just roll with the punches, like, you know what I'm saying? And I did. And I did, and I ain't gonna say it's been hard, but it's kind of difficult being your own boss sometimes. And especially when you're trying to do your own thing and start up your own thing, it's not always easy, but shit don't come easy. And I don't really expect it to come easy. That's why I say it's really been a journey for me, for real. And I still look for a job, but I'm still also trying to like do my own thing on the side as well because bitch, I do not want to work for nobody for the rest of my fucking life. Like I'm not gonna lie, like when I be seeing old senior citizens and all that, like 50, 60 years old, people that should not be working, people that need to be at home with their feet up watching TV, that shit bothers me. Like that really bothers me. It really does. I can't stand how America is sometimes. Cause why the age limit for people to stop working gotta be in the damn 60s? That's ridiculous. And I don't care what nobody say. Everybody don't age the same, bitch. Some people age a little bit older and faster than others. They be having old people. I'm talking about old as fuck. Should not be working at McDonald's, working at Papa John's and all that. Like, y'all can't tell me we not living to survive. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, mm-mm. This is not supposed to be like that. Not supposed to be struggling. And you know what else I found out too? I found out that it's a sin to work too much. It's a sin to work too much. It's literally a sin. Like, that's really a thing. I didn't know that was really a thing, but it's really a thing. And I looked it up in the scripture and all that. It really is a sin to work too much. Like, working too hard and stuff like that. Or putting, you know, your job, your work over any and everything, or whatever the case may be. That shit is a sin. And that's crazy because I don't think a lot of people know that. And I know I didn't know that at all. And I work like a dog. Like for real. It's one thing about it and two things for sure. Is gonna keep a job, is gonna keep money. But if I don't have a job, is gonna always have money coming in and flowing though too. So it's like, I don't know, but when I found out about it, I was like, damn, is that why I can't? I felt like, is that why I can't keep a job? Because every time I do get a job though, I bust my ass a lot. And I'm talking about so hard to the point where I be missing my meals. I be forgetting to eat and all that. Like I be so focused on trying to get the job done and whatever my duty is. Like I'll fuck around and not eat. Like I'll miss to do certain things for myself, things that I need to do. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that starts to become unhealthy. You know? Yes, baby. I'm from New Orleans. New Orleans, honey. But I don't know. But I know God knows though too, like we gotta live, and I'm pretty sure God knows that. But I know one thing about it and two things for sure though too. I have not been stressing about no money. And if I do, And if I catch myself stressing about it, I'll pray about it and I'll let it go. And I'm not gonna worry about it no more. And I just literally leave it to God's hands. But it's really sad to see older people though working when they really should be retired for real. Uptown, downtown. I was born downtown, but I was raised on the West Bank, baby. You know what's crazy? I'm Nigerian. I'm mostly Nigerian. Like I have a lot of Nigerian in me. I have like 75% Nigerian in me, and I know I'm Creole for sure because my mama. But um, yeah, I was born downtown, baby. Downtown, but I was raised on the West Bank. The West Bank. The West Bank. The West Bank, the best bank. Yeah. My mama stay in Texas right now. I can't wait to move though. When I do move though, it gotta be somewhere where it give nature like this. Hello. Where it gives that like just straight just field and natures. Y'all, I had seen two baby bunnies this week. Is that a sign? I think it is. Cause they be saying bunnies be fucking like jackrabbits or whatever like that. Bitch, I seen two baby bunnies. And when I said they was small, they was so cute and small. I seen two of them. And look at this. What is this? Is this that's a cardinal. Y'all, if y'all could see this cardinal, I'm looking right at it. They be having Cardinals, Blue Jays, and all that out here. Hey, ancestors or somebody. It gotta be. And dragonflies and butterflies. They be having a lot of butterflies too. I like to stay where nature is. To be in no city. I really don't, cause I don't like people. I don't even like to have neighbors. I only got one neighbor. No, really, I got one neighbor that's close, but like all my other neighbors is over there. Like they not around me. I do not like people like that. And not saying like, but they just sometimes people be too damn nosy. They be all in your business. And I don't like all that because when I used to stay in apartments, I had a nosy fucking neighbor and she used to grind my motherfucking gears. You hear me? And she was white too, and I think she was low-key racist on a cool because every time my boyfriend was over there, my ex-boyfriend around the time, but he was my boyfriend, was over there or whatever like that. She'll be sitting outside on her fucking porch just a fucking looking, all in the nigga business, just assuming that a nigga, just doing bad shit, you know. Can't mind your fucking business. You can't smoke your we couldn't smoke our weed in peace. Couldn't smoke our weed in peace at all, especially around that motherfucker. But now, since I'm a medical marijuana smoker, I don't even give a fuck about where I smoke at now either. Because I could smoke anywhere. But you got neighbors and all that. Some neighbors be cool, but some neighbors really be blowing it though. I only got one neighbor and they be cool. I ask God, please don't put me around nobody. Please don't put me around nobody that's gonna cause me problems or just make my stay fucking miserable. I be telling God too, I be seeing on TikTok when people be running into Karens and all that. God knows. Like I really feel like God be knowing, like, dog, God be knowing, son. That's all I got to see, cause Lord knows. I lived on this earth for 27 some years. Like I ran into some racist white people, but I ain't ever run into none that like really, really, really tried to like try me type shit. And I'm like, I'm so glad you ain't ever let me face nothing like that, good Lord. Cause that'll be the day that We all going to jail. All of us. And guess who getting out right after I get booked? Me. The fuck. For real. Like, I don't do people, y'all. I'm very antisocial. Sometimes I feel like you gotta be like that in this world. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I be watching like certain TV shows and certain movies, it'll make you move different with like certain humans and stuff like that. Like I had seen this video, somebody came knocked on somebody's door. It was like at I think 10 o'clock at night or something like that, asking can I use the phone to call somebody. And the person, they didn't answer the door, but they kind of opened the door, but they had a screen door in front of it type shit. And the person was like, that opened the door was like, no, and hurry up and close the door. And while they closing the door, why the people trying to break in, got a gun on them and everything. And then when they closed the door, they ran off. But y'all on camera, dummies. People be having video cameras and stuff like that in front of their house. I just don't be trusting nobody. You feeling like everybody be having some up their sleeves. Until I talk to them type shit. I ain't gonna say everybody, but you just can't just be, because people be so damn tricky and sneaky. Y'all have to go update y'all phone. For real, cause the new iOS update is so fire. I don't know what Apple done, but I like whatever Apple did. How do you say your name? My name is the real thing. The real thing. That's my name. The real thing. Girl, look at my girl. It's going good, girl. Living my life like it's golden. I won't do a message, y'all. I won't do an intuitive read for y'all this morning. It's giving lovely day, Bill Withers. But I'm about to get off this and I'm about to come back home.